Alright, that's easy as that. That's easy as you don't get. Just gotta wait for people to come on, which we have nothing yet. You wouldn't, like, if you could have, like, well, I'll wait for some people to get on here, but if you could have any money in the world, like, what would you, like, if you could do anything, like, you could just dump a shitload of money in, what would it be? I know what I'd invest money in.
Property, but yeah, I mean, I'd play around with cars and trucks, but I would definitely buy, like, a shitload of real estate. Because that is never going to lose value. You could buy a car and dump a bunch of money into it, but at the end of the day, someone's got to buy it. And if someone doesn't have deep enough pockets to buy it, which, I mean, there always will be, but you got to be worried, well, if I fuck this up, then I got to replace it, you know.
No, it's a pretty solid point, man. No, you make a solid point.
But as far as right now, I just want longevity out of my pickup. I don't have the money to dump in it. Like,
he's got all the money. Don't let him fucking lie to you. Look at him.
No,
we call him money bags.
No. No.
You don't want to, like, mono?
No. I mean, the transmission's gonna be like $4,000, $5,000. And
no comments, guys? Come on. This doesn't work without comments. Go ahead. Cut you off.
Injectors, $2,000.
Corey just did that in his. Did I tell you about that?
Oh, yeah?
He bought injectors. He got
Wait, does he have, what years has LV7, LLY?
LLY.
It's like 2004, 2005. Okay. Yeah. He's got the bigger turbo truck.
Yeah.
5-speed.
So that's a bigger turbo in his truck?
Oh, LLY's got the biggest turbo.
Wait, why is yours a smaller turbo? But it's a better motor.
It's...
That year Duramax is a better... That year Duramax has the best motor. LBZ has the best motor, and the LLY and the LB7 don't, correct? They have head gasket issues or something, right?
And they say that, like... As far as power putting down, they say...
What's up, guys?
What's up? They say that, I guess, the LLY can put out the most power.
But why? What makes it so special? Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, I know why the super special, what makes it special, like how they build it and go about it, but what makes that year so damn special? Like, when I talk to other people that say, oh yeah, LBZ is what you want, but why?
It's a can of worms that is never going to be, because certain people have an LOY, and if, you know, it's not me talking dirt, I love them all.
Yeah.
You know, but I have an LBZ, so I'm going to want to talk about the LBZ more.
No, I get it. No, I get it.
It's got the 6-speed transmission. Well, here's, I guess, my point. I got the LBZ. I got the LBZ knowing that I just wanted a longevity truck.
Oh, no. See, that makes sense.
I don't want to put 1,000 horsepower to it. So, like, ever. Like, okay, maybe...
He's like me. No 1,000 horsepower life.
No. No, I'm talking like I'm gonna stick around the 500 horse, and then once I build or get the trans built, that's when I can do top end. I don't want to do top end and then screw my trans up and then have to like completely start over with a fresh trans.
Wait.
So
the top end meaning like the head and stuff you got to rebuild and shit.
Yeah, like, you know, I can easily see about $8,000 top end motor work needed done if I wanted to exceed like 600, 700, 800 horsepower, and then the trans I'm gonna have to build it for, hell, you might as well just build it for 1,000 horsepower and dump like $5,000, $6,000 into it. You know, go balls to the wall.
Oh shit.
So I guess longevity standpoint, I think I would just do like a quick like trans shift kit.
What the hell is a trans shift kit?
Like a I think they're called a
What's up, Canada? We got Vancouver, Canada on here. F3CS, we'll get into that. We want to finish this diesel conversation. Should you build a Harley? What kind of trans are you going to put in the car? Do you do videos every day? I try to do live videos every week. Every Friday I try to do a live video. That's why I'm at my sister's and brother-in-law here. So yeah. I try to do this every week. It's fun. We're talking diesels right now. He has got a LBZ Duramax 2007, right? 2006 LBZ Duramax diesel.
Pretty much stock. It's 5-inch straight pipe. I actually blew an up pipe, and I'm a cheap ass, so I didn't replace both up pipes. I blew. I got on it. I probably pushed like 25, 26 pounds of boost. And I heard a loud pop, and I thought, man, what the hell was that, a backfire or what?
Right.
Well, then my truck started acting like shit, and I realized that I blew the boot that connects to the one intake pipe.
Gotcha.
And I blew that boot off, and I also blew a hole in the bellow of an up pipe. So, me being a cheap ass, I just replaced the one up pipe and put the boot back on, and you know, EGR, you know, I was gonna do a block plate, but had a bunch of people told me not to, so I did the whole kit. I just got a cheap eBay special kit, like 120 bucks. I couldn't really justify. Couldn't really justify.
Pounders tonight, boys. Well, he finished his pounder.
Now I'm on 12 ouncer.
Tell me.
But I couldn't justify spending like $500 to $1,000 on a EGR delete kit. So.
And so you know what sucks about that? Like in other countries, you don't have to deal with that. Like my JDM motor, so a Japanese motor, they didn't have any of that. There was no EGR bullshit in those countries. But if you had a US Supra, you had all that shit, and you have to block it off, and the fucking money and the headache to go through it.
Right.
But here in the US, we have to deal with it. Everywhere else, like nah. So it makes me think, if the Japanese aren't doing it, why the fuck did we have to do it? I know we're trying to be trendsetters, but is it really just like, what's this diesel fluid you have to put in now? This fucking.
I don't do that. I kind of want to start running off-road. I didn't say that.
Oh, dude, this is all straight up run off-road diesel. Why? Fuck not. Why not?
I've never done. Dog
sneeze.
I've never tried running off-road diesel, but well, anyhow. So we got the straight pipe, EGR, delete. All that. What else? I got like some Bully Dog can tuner. I got a couple gauges.
Does it need to be reset, or is it good now? And you have any issues shifting or anything anymore?
No.
My baby, Layla here. Look at her. She wants to be part of the video.
Yeah.
What kind of dog is she again?
German Shepherd.
German Shepherd. Look at her. Here, guys. Oh, look at her. She's crying.
Oh, I picked her up.
Oh, look. She's a big baby. She's pretty. She has a really pretty black coat. Oh.
Go lay down.
Go lay down.
Go get mommy.
All right, let's answer some questions here. What people are asking shit, and I haven't been keeping up. Why were you not at Rob's YouTube event? I was not invited. How much power did your Supra make? 650 wheel horsepower. He makes enough. Oh, yeah, you're going to see me shit-faced. I'm drinking fucking 16-ounce pounders tonight, boy. Yeah. Horsepower goals for the MR2. Wow, that's a first. I don't know. As of right now, I'm looking to keep it as stockish as possible because I don't... No! Jesus Christ, that was terrible. Oh, they keep coming up. Anyways, I don't want it to be the Supra. I want it to be much more reliable. I want it to be much easier to work on. I want to keep it very simplistic, and stock turbo is kind of what I'm looking at right now. That being said, I have been looking at DOC race manifolds, and I've been looking at the Borg Warner S200 series turbos and all this other stuff, and it's very intriguing. So part of me kind of wants to push a little bit more. The problem is I don't ever want to do a trunk mounted intercooler, so that really limits me on power. Once you get above 400, you're really starting to limit the car with a small ass intercooler, that small side mount. So I'm kind of limiting myself. So I don't know. Right now, 300, 320 is what I'm looking at, or what I'm looking for, to be honest. FC3S. Right there. Future truck builds. We try to do truck stuff. We've done stuff with Joey's truck in the past here. It's just hard. I don't know much about trucks. He knows way more than I go.
And I don't know that much.
You guys suck dick. I'm ready for a donkey show. I'm out, Bo.
I'm out, Bo.
Yeah. You're gonna listen to my wife talk to me here on the live here. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Stu. Which setup for a diesel truck to get more torque? You answer that, cat. Which setup to diesel to get a more torque? I don't know.
Oh, man.
Babe? Hey, we're doing a live video right now, so that's why I kept hitting end on yours. I'm at Taylor and Joey's.
Go get your ball.
I'm getting yelled at right now, guys.
He's getting yelled at. And I'm getting yelled at by the dog.
To
Go
just
get your
do
ball.
one or whatever. But anyways, all right, where are you going? You going to the house? You coming here?
Go get your ball.
Okay. Stop by here, okay? I'll see you then. Love you too. Bye.
I don't know if I can answer.
Woo! I didn't get yelled at!
I don't know if I can answer that about the torque.
Why not? What's the issue?
I feel like I'm misleading if I said something and I was wrong. Because I don't know. I'm not going to claim that I know a lot, but I wouldn't know what to say to that.
I mean, I don't know how to get a bunch of torque out of a diesel truck. I can tell that much. I know about cars, and that's about it.
I'm going to say between tuning and
make it happen,
trans
guys.
build. I don't know.
Tuning and trans for that?
Yeah, because you're going to want to probably go EFI Live, or there's another new one that's supposedly better than EFI Live. EFI Live is probably what I want to do. I mean, for the money, I'm looking at like a EFI Live just for like a stock truck, a mild tune, you know, like your just small towing for little bullshit like that, and then like a street tune, maybe with like a shift kit, but I don't have money like Ryan, so I can't dump like...
Yeah, okay.
I can't dump like 15 grand in my truck.
This
so.
motherfucker makes way more money than I do.
No.
Who the fuck's he kidding? Yeah, I'd love to race Mike's vet Street Speed 717. I'd love to do that. You guys got to blow up his page. Say race pure function. That's how it works. Like, that's how it gets traction. You guys got to go to his page, go to his Instagram, go to his YouTube, and blow him up.
We want to see this shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it works. I mean,
yeah.
That's the only way YouTube and all this other bullshit works, and that's what gets traction for it. If you go to their pages or go to their channels and say, you should race pure function, you should race pure function. If the more he sees, the more he goes, who the fuck is pure function? And he goes, all right, I gotta race this kid. I gotta race this guy. Who the fuck is he? And that's how it works. That's how you get traction and that kind of stuff. Also, guys, keep giving it thumbs up. The more thumbs up you get, the more it gets spread. So the more thumbs, the better. Oh God, my ankle just cracked. Fuck. What do you think about all-wheel drive forward? Dude, Rob Dom's car, I haven't watched much of his video, but it looks pretty badass. I try to keep up on his stuff, but I haven't seen...
What are we talking about now? All-wheel drive...
Rotary RX-7. So it's an all-wheel drive system. I'm not sure out of what. And it's a rotary RX-7. RX-7 body, but it's like...
Badass.
Nothing, it's badass. There's nothing left of it that's like stock. I mean, the body... But I mean, the whole subframe, everything is like custom tubular, welded, and just insane. Oh, by the way, my brother-in-law here, Joey, is probably one of the best welders in this area. Look at him. He looks like a Mennonite, but he knows how to weld.
Yep, I can do some welding. MIG, stick. It's been a while since I've done some stick, but I've done TIG. But man, TIG welding is an art. It really is. I mean, you guys.
We had this discussion before about that.
It's an art, man, and everyone that can do TIG welding, God bless you, because I did it in school, and I did it to where I was going like a month or two, and I was TIG welding. Well, I quit that for a while, and I went back to stick and oxyacetylene, torch welding, and then I tried to jump back into TIG, and it was like I was learning it again. You know, I had to fuck with it for hours to even get a bead down. So that would be a definite goal of mine, to maybe start TIG welding later in life. Because a lot of people that want custom shit build
TIG welded
is wanting it TIG welded. So I'm just like a dirty MIG welder, but
you're a dirty MIG welder. Well, what the fuck you guys saying here? What the hell is this shit? Chris probably has a Prius. He probably does. Take off your glasses. Ooh, only for you, Daddy. Yeah, that thing's sick as fuck. Ben SDK probably has mangina.
Oh, Greg.
Do I think Supras are worth the prices now? I believe in capitalism. I'm a big driver of capitalism, so yes. Whatever the market says they're worth is what they're worth. If you're willing to pay 150 grand for it, then they're worth 150 grand. Simple. It's that easy. So the big issue right now is, my brother-in-law here doesn't know this. Joey is his name, by the way, guys. I haven't even said his name. Joey Ryan. Joey here doesn't realize. So like the supermarket has gone like from here to here overnight. So they're selling like, I don't know. They've probably sold what, 50 or 60 of them now this year for over $100,000.
Now, is this like mint condition?
No, these are
stock or rebuilt?
These are like, they're not even like crazy cars. It's still like they have 15, 16, 20,000 miles on them. They're selling for over 100 grand. Now they're still very nice, original paint, but they're still modified in some way. They have an exhaust, they have wheels. They're not like bone stock like these gems.
But they're not freaking.
They're not my car. They're not
show race car.
No. Nothing by any means. But I believe 100% that these cars are worth what they pay. And the only reason I say that is, and it sounds stupid because I know I have one, so I guess I am biased in that aspect. But the problem is, there's such a rare car. They only made so many of them worldwide. And I put this in perspective for people. Back in 2006, people were paying an absurd amount of money for the Chevrolet Camaro. 67, 68, 69. In 3 years, Chevrolet made 840,000 Camaros. In 3 years, they made 840,000 of them. There's that many of them out there. And back in 2006, 2005, people were paying $100,000, $150,000, $200,000 for these cars. They only made worldwide, and that means Japan, Germany, England, U.S., they made 40,000 Supras. That includes non-turbos, turbos, automatics, everything, period.
That says a big statement.
Yeah.
So one day, if he holds on to this gem, it's going to be worth twice that.
Exactly, and that's where I'm trying to get at. It's on what the market's willing to pay for it, so it is what it is. I have a Hyundai. I'm sorry to hear that.
But, like you said, I would love a fucking Camaro. I had an opportunity, and I know a lot of people in here after I say this are going to bust my balls, but I just didn't have the cash, and I was actually buying this house, so this was three...
Oh, that's shit. I forgot about that. This is a good story. Sorry, guys. Let him talk.
My uncle...
guys, give this a thumbs up. Let's get this going. More thumbs, the better.
My uncle, on my mother's side, so he went through some tough times after my grandmother passed away, and he had a 1968 Camaro. It was an RS, not an SS, but he rebuilt this thing. The only thing this thing needed was a gas tank. And it sat for years and years, but it sat in a garage, and he completely rebuilt it top to bottom. And he said his brother was selling the house that he was living. He was selling it. Everything was being sold because he was an alcoholic, did not function, just totally hit rock bottom. And if anybody can relate to that, they know what I'm talking about. So he's at rock bottom, has nothing to his name except for a 1968 RS Camaro. I was told, my other uncle Keith reached out to me and said, hey, this is what's going on. He's selling his Camaro. And I said, how much? $5,000. The car probably worth 20 to 20 couple thousand. Completely rebuilt. It just needed a gas tank. I couldn't buy it. I tried, but it just didn't happen. But I could have got that RS Camaro for $5,000. And
that's disheartening.
Yeah.
Very disheartening.
But I would love an SS 69, maybe, not anytime soon, but one day I have a garage and all that.
Sure.
That's a badass car. I like that sound, that freaking deep. Yeah. And I'm a diesel guy, so I like that
rumble, that
just loud.
AM V2 or ECU Masters Black. ECU Masters Black over V2, but I recommend Infinity over ECU Masters. What's the main difference from a marine diesel or a truck diesel? There's too much to go over there. We can't go over that tonight, but there's a good bit of difference. I'm not going to Civ or TX2K. I have too many other events that I have to attend to, and cash is an issue. Until YouTube starts paying more, I can't attend either. Budget builds are my thing, man. Cheap and quick. Super stupid expensive now. Yeah, Australia, you can get them cheap. You guys have had them for quite some time. Here in the U.S., they're like godsend. Oh, God. Why would anyone dislike this? I don't know. Tell them to go fuck themselves. Yeah, I like to suck dick for free shit. Only pushies drive S2000. How about them pellet boys in the background? Hey, Bulk, I hope you're enjoying your trip, buddy. He's out in Colorado right now.
Oh, hell yeah. How's Colorado, man?
Yeah, I hope you're having a good time, buddy.
Smoking a lot of weed or what?
Laugh alive, you drive Civics. Boy, fuck you. Dude, I have 24,000 subscribers, right? 24, well, almost 25,000 now. 13 people are on this fucking video. How the fuck does that even happen? You know what, y'all, you all 13 of you are the real MVPs. Y'all tuned in on a Friday night. Y'all the real MVPs. I should start doing this during the week instead of a Friday night when everyone's drunk like me. But I like to get drunk. No, I don't need a beer. I'm drinking my pounder. Yeah. So I'm good. What you drinking? What am I drinking? What am I drinking? What?
Same thing I'm
right
drinking.
There. Go, hold on. Just put that back up there and show them. We drinking Keystone right here. Ice cold Keystone.
In the knockoff
Yeti.
What was that? Ozark Trail.
Mike said something about fucking blast, left alone, no weed, just the roomies. I'll bet their room fucking reeks of weed, which is good.
Dude, you can
send us merchandise. Are you guys drunk? Not yet. We're gonna get there.
Colorado.
That's why I backed in. And I was like, we ought to do this tomorrow.
Colorado, man. My brother went out there. You can buy weed anywhere, man. It's just like people walking around all happy.
I'd drink a lot less if I could smoke weed, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I know I would. I know I'd drink a lot less if I smoked weed. I know what I was like when I did smoke weed. Jesus knows. Yo, from Sydney, Australia. What's up, dude? No whiskey. He'll drink some Fireball and... Oh, wait, here it comes. He's going to drink some Fireball now.
No.
Oh, Taylor just gave you approval. Taylor, can he take a shot? He can take one.
Oh, they probably can't see what that is, can they?
Yeah, what are you trying to see that? The label here?
No.
What are you trying to show, Bo?
Where it says right here.
No, they can't read that, dog. It's too blurry.
Right,
oh, there you go.
Right there. Woodford Reserve. That's a bourbon. Very good bourbon. I've drank some of it.
I don't like... See, I don't do bourbons. As much as I like, Oh, shit. What the hell is it called? Cigars and shit. You'd think I'd like that stuff, but I don't.
Kentucky Straight. It's like a single barrel bourbon. Kentucky Straight whiskey.
He chews too. I don't chew. I wish I could smoke. If I could have a cigar right now, I'd be really happy. I like a nice cigar.
You got any?
Nah, I don't. I want to make a smoking room. That's one thing. Like, if I ever get wealthy, if I'm ever rich, if I'm ever wealthy, I'd like to have a...
All right, here's what you need.
Go ahead.
Here's, in my eyes, this is going to go in his smoking room. A 9-foot pool table.
Ooh.
A poker table.
I don't do poker.
It's okay, because some of the people that are going to want to come hang out with him are going to want a poker table.
That's true.
Well then, so you got the pool table, poker table, a full bar. I'm talking, you need at least 20 bar stools.
I like this idea now.
And then we're gonna get some special wood. My brother will get it. We'll build it. He's a great carpenter, by the way. So he'll build the bar because he is.
We're getting into this now.
My brother built some damn good bars in D.C. lately, and some of you guys might have been.
Washington D.C. If you guys don't know what he's talking about.
And so we need the pool table, poker table, the bar.
Later, man.
Fully stocked liquor, beer, whatever the hell you want. What else? Shit, I don't know. A bunch of cool stuff on the walls.
Yeah.
Good ventilation system, so.
Thanks, buddy, for chiming in. But yeah, that makes a big difference. Like, so for me, like, I want something where I could sit there and smoke and hang out. But it, like you said, ventilation is key in a smoking room. So like, if you guys do smoke cigars, or any of you do, like Cigar International, where their headquarters was, I lived in the same place where their headquarters was. I was literally 2 miles from where the headquarters was. So I would always go down and get cigars and stuff, and they would just give me free shit, or you could go drink there too. It was awesome. So we'd go down there all the time. They had smoking rooms. The best part was, you didn't stink. Like, I left there and I didn't stink. They had such good ventilation and whatever the hell it was, you couldn't hear it. Whatever the hell, the smoke eaters, whatever they had, you left there. Man, my hands obviously smell like you can't get that. As soon as you put a cigar or a cigarette in your hand, your hand stinks. But everything else was fantastic. I'd love to do something like that where it's a room dedicated for it, sealed off so it doesn't make the rest of the house stink, and have something that could do that.
The smoke room's almost the man cave.
Oh, well, yeah, it has to be. My wife hates smoking.
Man cave consists of pool table. You got to have multiple things. You can't just all sit at a bar, because the bar can only be so damn big.
Right.
So while people are sitting at the bar, some people are playing pool, some people are at the poker table, you know.
Oh, I'm going again. Oh, I get it. Are you guys having a Super Bowl party? I'm going to my one friend's. He's having a big one.
I'm going to my buddy Clint's house, Clint Long. He loves the Eagles, so I am rooting for them Eagles too. I'm not an Eagles fan, but if it came down to the Patriots and the Eagles, I'm gonna say
I'd love some Australian beer.
that I want to see the Eagles win. They played some damn good football, and I didn't watch all their games, but dude, the games that I did see, they played football badass. I just, they did. They
You can retract the message. Message retracted. They retracted their message, so they typed something, sent it, and then pulled it back. I know you could do that.
Yeah, well, they did it. What'd you say?
Yeah, he must have said something. He was like, I fucking regret that. I'm going to take that one back.
Probably a Patriots fan.
That's funny.
Okay, so even if the Eagles don't win, I want to see Tom Brady laying on his back at some point in the
blow up
game.
doll. I like blow up dolls. Come here, Layla. Come here, baby. Come here.
Come on.
She's like, I'm going to lick my vagina first.
Come here.
Come on.
Come on.
What are you being a whiner for, you big baby? Quit whining. Look.
What are you doing, girl?
Lay, what are you doing, girl? She's a big, big, big baby.
She is.
Later, guys.
She likes to chase animals and critters and deer.
Ryan, you need to get merch to sell. I'm actually wearing a Pure Function hat right now.
I'm wearing
Enthusiast, which is my buddy Jack's brand. You guys go check it out. His stuff's really cool.
He's got a badass truck. I think he's got a vet.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of cool shit. But I'm working on merchandise, guys. I'm working out fine details right now with the company. Hoodies, hats, new t-shirts, new designs. I'm also working on some sweatpants, which is really weird, I know. But I'm really picky about clothing, so that's probably my biggest issue. I've made 3 different shirts now, different materials, but nothing's been happy. Right now I'm wearing an 80/80 shirt. Thank you, Justin, for sending me a nice gift package, by the way. 80/80 has a bunch of cool and good fitting clothing. Like I like something that fits your arms real nice and tight like this. I like when it fits around your neck nice. I like good quality clothing. I haven't found anything that works well for me. I haven't found anybody that can make me something nice like this.
And the only other place that he's found that's made it that nice was Baby Gap.
Yeah, I like schmediums. I like schmediums. So there's no denying that. God damn it, Jethro Tull here is making fun of me. This is some bullshit. What we got here? You guys should have some moonshine. Oh God. These motherfuckers will make you drink if you fucking listen to them, because they'll make you puke.
Well,
I would buy merch. Do you work out, Ryan? I haven't seen a gym in probably... I'm 30, so it's 22. 8 years ago, I saw the gym. I don't like to go to the gym anymore. It's just... I have too many other things I like to do. I'm just too busy.
Work on the Supra.
Work on the Supra, the MR2. But
being in his garage is his gym.
We were just talking about we're both trying to lose weight. I'm down to 174. I graduated high school at 155. So I'm trying to get to 165.
I now weigh more than Ryan. I've never...
He's always been real skinny, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, I've always been a twig.
And now I'm the one that's...
And then I got married.
That'll do it.
His sister, and she cooks, so I eat.
And she's damn good cook too. Oh, gee. Oh.
He had McDonald's.
God,
that's what his problem was. I had Applebee's, and I had...
That's about as basic white bitch as you get, Applebee's.
Yeah. Well, see, it was that or Hardee's, but Hardee's had a hell of a line. I'm not big on fast food anyhow.
Oh, I fucking love fast food.
But
McDonald's, baby.
Applebee's is fast food, basically. Car side to go. I felt like a lazy piece of shit sitting there.
Shout out to Grannis Racing. You're right, man. He actually sponsored the car and wants me to do the swap, and I just haven't had the time to do it. It fucking sucks. Joe Grannis is a good guy. There goes Layla barking.
She heard something.
Weight reduction, bro. How many likes do we have to get for you guys to scull a beer? What the fuck's that? Does that mean chug a beer?
Chug a beer.
They're not gonna get me to do it. I will not do it.
I did it last time.
Just makes you feel like dog shit, man. I don't like to feel like dog shit.
Someone's here. It's why
my wife's here.
Oh, his wife. That's who it is. Yeah, my dog. She'll know when you're here. I mean, UPS guys don't really come up here. You know, this one guy came up in the driveway. I was at work. Taylor was here on the deck. They were outside there, and
She freak.
UPS guy didn't come up the driveway. He parked like on the road there, and then started walking up our long ass driveway, and got like 10 feet, and the dog came in between, and her hair was standing. Taylor said that her teeth were out, and the dude was just like, "Hey, I'm just gonna drop this package here,"
and the dog's like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, the dog was very protective. Anyone got a German Shepherd, you know what I'm talking about.
That's a real dog. I have a fucking...
He's got like a...
pipsqueak dog.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. I love my cars, too. Weight reduction. How many likes do we have to get for you guys to call a beard? You guys are too funny. Thanks, Vito. I can't even say... The fuck's that name? Hold on. God damn it. I was reading that. I can't say that. God damn it, Chris R.
Sorry, he can't.
Adam LZ. Chris R, you're back? Thought you were watching Adam LZ, buddy. I really like Adam LZ. That's someone I want to meet. He's not a typical YouTube douchebag, which I kind of am. I guess I would consider myself a typical YouTube douchebag. He just seems like a really down-to-earth, cool guy. He's not, oh my god, I did this today. Like, he just does, like, what he would do in a normal day. I don't know. You have to look him up sometime. Well, you don't like... He does drifting and BMX stuff. He just seems like a really nice guy. Smoke Supra? No, his 240 can't fucking put a candle my Supra, being honest. I'd fucking blow his doors off in a race.
What's the 240?
He does, but he beats the shit out of it, man. What do you expect? Oh, it's an Italian name. Dude, that's badass. I wish I had an Italian name.
I'm part Italian. You wouldn't tell because I'm white.
You're white. You look like you're Irish.
My dad's...
He's probably Jewish.
I haven't seen my dad since I was 9, but I'm told he's Italian.
Are you still planning to upgrade the turbo on the MR2? Eventually, I'd like to upgrade the MR2. Borg Warner S2XXE. I mean, I can't smoke him if I can't drive. Oh, damn, that's true. All right, guys, let's get your last questions in here. We're going to get off here. Last questions.
Well, he said that wrong. We're going to get off here. I mean, that kind of sounded...
I mean, I'm going to get off here. What was your first car? My first car was a 97 Celica GT. Yours was?
My first car actually was a truck, and it was an 89 Ram.
89
All
Ram.
steel, baby.
89 Ram. Which first car? I do watch Hacker Garage. Actually, one of their videos I was in, when they came to YouTube Call It, they did a video on my Supra. Chow can't speak English. Okay. More Supra plans. You guys got to tune in Sunday for the Supra. I done fucked that thing up bad. Like, real bad. Just watch Sunday's video. I destroyed that poor car.
No, he didn't destroy, but I don't know what he's talking about, so maybe he did.
Oh, it's bad. What do you think your Supra doing in a quarter mile? Probably high 10s. If I could get, I think it'd be all about hooking. It would probably do low 10s if I had good tires. For me, and have a Keystone, sir. Yep, we're having. Cheers.
Cheers. Hey, it would be right and wrong, but I'm gonna say dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
I know it's not a Bud Light, but guess what? I like Bud Light's commercials. Keystone Light, they ain't got no fucking commercials.
Dude, Keystone commercials were the best.
Well,
do you remember them? Keystone?
Right.
Always smooth like Keystone.
Right, I get it, but fucking dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Fucking awesome. And the commercials, how they get into it, fucking awesome. But guess what? Bud Light for a light beer is too fucking expensive.
That, and it's fucking sweet.
You know what? If I'm spending that much money for beer, I'm buying Yingling. Traditional lager.
Come here, baby. Layla wants to be in the video. She doesn't want to come up, though. What's the matter, baby? You okay? What's wrong? She just wants attention. Poor thing.
Night. Say hi to the camera.
Say hi, Layla. She looks like a devil dog. You good girl. Big ass dog, man. That's a big ass dog. Alright guys, we're gonna get off here. Left load, post to YouTube, and I'll believe you. Budweiser beer. I'm gonna put the power down for that. Alright guys, we're out of here.
Peace out.
Thank you very much. Go check out